しなさい。OK。Let's go!
Up here.
Everybody sit down.
Greetings, Colonel.
I said sit down! Now, you know how I don't like to use the sit-down gun, but this morning we just don't have time for mucking about. Major Allied cities have come under attack.
Nazis?
Close your mouth. All right, let's get straight to the biscuits. At 0800 hours this morning, an American soldier was eaten by a Nazi dinosaur.
That's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, Claire, that's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Try thinking first before you open your mouth.
Wait, it gets worse!
Shem will be right back after these messages.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, we just felt like hanging around.
Well, hang tight. Amazing rescue. Local youth, Rio Pacheco, saves rock group, the Holograms, from certain death. Pacheco tried its mysterious lead singer, Jem, with help in rescue. Great. Not only did you give Jerica's band $1 million worth of publicity, but you're lucky she didn't call the police.
Hey, lighten up. It's not our fault that Aja chick can't drive. Yeah!
Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to do another sketch cover. Let's get hype. You know? Just right here, right now. Tell your girl to stop paging me. That's all I'm saying. Tell her to stop. All right. Let's go. We in, we out. Oh, hello, K-pop. How you doing? We in here. We're going to do... What is this? What is this number? 1-800-8535? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's just pop in here. Let's go popping. Let's pop. Boop, 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 boop. You know, boop. Let's do all the boops. Let's turn some fucking lights on here so I can see. And so yeah, we've already placed the gem. We are here. We're ready. There's a few things I want to tighten up that I was kind of iffy on, but I think they'll be fine in the inks. So that's how it goes. Good day, Broken Compass Entertainment and Mr. Monkey Boy. What is up, ladies and germs? Yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. Let's do it. Let's make the sweet love. All right. I think I'm going Tombos. We're going Tombos today. I'm feeling it. I want that whoop, 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 whoop. We'll see. Oh, thanks. All right. We're going to pop in here. We're just going for it. I need this piece of paper, but not the one that says we'll be right back, but we'll use it anyway, you know? I'm just going to whip down here. I'm just going to get right in there. See, I don't know if I like that pull. I don't know. I find these covers to be weirdly, I don't know how to describe it. Shelby thinks they're made with some kind of plastic in the mix of the paper, which is why he thinks they feel cheap. I don't know what it is, but I'm not a fan of it. So for some of the smaller things, I might switch to something that's a little more narrow. But yeah, we'll hit these because they're going to be annoying right off the bat, just to have them look straight. A little lip on the end. But how's everybody doing tonight? We're just getting in here, going straight to it. And who knows what the night may bring. Good day to you, Homeschool Davis. Welcome. But yeah, we're just in here, getting it done. I picked up another piece of my Halloween costume. Yeah, I had to go out. Like that's the thing that's super annoying. That essentially, like, you can't leave the house for less than 3 hours. Like, I was like, oh, after work, I'm gonna go out for a hot minute, pick up a few things. There's a tiny bug that keeps landing on your screen. It's not on my screen. I don't see any bugs. But carry on. But yeah, you literally can't leave your house without it being like 3 hours. So I was like, got home, had to do some running around, and then I'm like, man, it's like 9 o'clock or something like that. And then, you know, so I was like, oh, I better set up and do a stream, get that going. You know. And then I spent however long I was like looking at old mics, right? Because I was like, you know, I was like, I kind of want to do like almost like a cabaret kind of, you know, pop singery type thing. And so I was like looking at old mics, and I was like, man, these things are stupid to draw. But I was like, you know, I like to make these hard on myself, you know, because I do two things: hands and head angles. I'm not doing like, you know, like straight on, just like here's someone's face looking directly on. I like to make life hard on myself. And so, you know, here we are. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night. You know, trying. Well, I want to get these done so they can get sent out to the people who won them in the auctions. That'd be great. You know, I just don't want to hold people up and, you know. Oh, possible bad sandwich interaction. Let's hope you're feeling better. Yeah, that sucks. Well, you know what I mean. Like the thing is like, you know, you can phone stuff in, right? Like, you know, like as an artist, you know, you could just be like, oh, I could just draw this person's face straight on. Right? You could just like literally, you know, 2 seconds be like, here's an oval, here's a line, straight down, you know, you put the eyes, you know, boom, boom, here's a nose, here's their mouth, you know, here's their ears. 2 seconds, you know, and you just draw a crappy face, right? Straight on, no angles, nothing hard about it, blah, right? But as soon as you start tilting someone's head, you get into all kinds of weird angles that you don't normally draw, right? And I try to force myself to draw hands all the time. I try to force myself to put that stuff in there because other people don't. A lot of people shy away from it, or they'll just have everybody with a fist, you know, because you're just drawing a square box, you know. So yeah, I try to do that kind of stuff just to kind of keep keep me on my toes, you know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of stuff where, you know, you can get lazy as an artist and you can just kind of rely on the old, the standbys, the easy tricks, right? And so I try to at least make it interesting for me, so that even if it's annoying, I'm getting something out of it. You know. Right? And so that's kind of the thing where, I don't know, you see, oh, I should turn, you see a lot of artists as they get older, they kind of simplify their style. And they just, you know, they just do shorthand for everything they're doing, right? And so they just don't do the same type of foundational work that they would normally do. And so it stands out, right? Like, you know, you can just tell that they're just kind of eyeing it, you know, eyeballing it and going. You know, and that's fine. That's, you know, it's not really a problem per se. But you know what I mean? Like if you look at like a lot of artists' work from the 80s and 90s, and then you look at some of their work, or even 2000, you look at some of their work 10 or 20 years later, a lot of them just aren't doing, you know, the same stuff that they were doing. And it definitely kind of has like a phoned in kind of look. Like it's like good, like better than most people can do, you know, because they have all that time and experience under their belt. But they're definitely not working as hard as they were, right? You know, and some are, like, you know, I'm not going to say it's like an everybody, but like there are definitely guys out there who are still learning and they're in their like 60s and 70s, and you're just looking at their stuff and being like, wow, like, you know, they've gotten better again, like, you know, they're still improving. And that's kind of the thing I like about art, is that, like, you know, as long as your eyes and your hands still work, you know, you can continue to improve into your 70s, 80s, you know, everything like that, right? And so, yeah, that's kind of the interesting part about the whole thing for me, is that it's one of those things you're never going to stop learning. You're never going to stop growing, you know, unless you decide you want to, right? Like, that's the thing. I'll probably use a ruler for that again, since I did it with the pencils. But yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I don't know. I've been having fun with these, you know, it's kind of, because normally, you know, when you do stuff for yourself or you're doing, you know, a bigger project or whatever, you actually have the time to think about what you want to do and think about, you know, what you're doing. And sometimes, you know, you'll, it's the best way to put it, like, iterate on things. And so you'll take a day or two away from something, and then you kind of come back to it and go, oh, I think this would look better with that. I think this would look better if I changed this. And so, yeah, for me, for sure, I like to have stuff have just a little bit of a space to breathe, just so that I can kind of be sure of my intention, I guess would be the best way to put it. You know, let me get in here. Right, because sometimes you know, it's like anything, right? You know, if you're working on anything and you kind of come back to it fresh the next day, and you know, you're kind of like, hey, wouldn't this be better? Wasn't this a better idea? That kind of stuff, right? I'm gonna pull that in one line. So what's everybody saying tonight? Doesn't seem to be a ton going on. And so I was like, hey, I'm going to get this stream going, get this going, and, you know, just get it going. We'll pull in this collarbone. Yeah, see, like you get that little. That's the infuriating thing about using certain types of paper, is that you'll get different grips, like as the paper has more grip. Hello, Sumo. And so it's like almost a learning curve just with the paper, right? Like you're trying to figure out where it goes and how much of a line you can pull. What's going on tonight, Sumo? Gotta remember to get my angles going. Yeah, I was kind of curious as to what kind of turnout there would be tonight, just because, you know, it seems like everybody's always streaming all the time, so there's never really a safe zone, as it were. So, you know, you just kind of have to go. Just kind of have to see people streaming and go, ah, whatever. Yep, this, Noah, these are for the auctions, the Comics Cure Cancer, the C3 auctions, that were on K-Pop's channel. So this is the last one, of the auction winners. This gem, he got the 2 gem covers. And then I'm going to I don't know if I probably will stream it, but we'll see. The Michael Myers piece, I'm probably going to do an ink wash on that, just to kind of fill it out. And then I hope to have all that stuff sent out by this time next week. As long as everything goes smooth, that all that stuff should be sent out. And I'll, you know, I got the boxes and everything like that for it. And so, yeah, I'd like to just get that out and, you know, be like, okay, I've done everything I could do, you know. And I just don't want to be holding people up, right? So that's kind of the thing. Like, I'm just kind of like, yeah, let's get that out the door and make sure people get their stuff, and hopefully they're happy with it. I know Freaky Lowy seen his, and he seemed pretty stoked, which was cool. So, you know, that's all you can hope for, is that the people like the stuff they're going to get. And, you know, we'll just keep going. He's still peeing his pants. He's still wet, you know, as we speak. All right, get the hell over here. I got to clean my desk. I got all this junk just laying here. And it's just when I sketch stuff, it is literally on garbage paper, right? So I could just rip this up right here, and you know, nobody'd be any the wiser. I do need to clean my room. Let's be honest. I do need to clean my room. My office is a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not stoked about it. You know? I'm just not. Oh, yeah, you're doing all that 3D stuff. All that 3D stuff. I'll pull these little guys here just to get them done. Do. Yeah, we'll pull. It's kind of early for you, Sumo. Oh, the well, see, like I kind of like I don't know if you're here homeschool originally, but like I was saying, like, you know, I kind of go out of my way to force myself to put hands and weird head angles. And so yeah, it's kind of the way it goes. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, you know, you gotta clean your, you know, you gotta clean your room sometimes, but not today, I guess. Then I gotta go work on the house all day tomorrow. So, oh, and then, and just in case people are unaware, your room is not sparkling clean. How dare you? How dare you blatantly come into my chat and lie? I guarantee there is clothes on your floor. There's likely towels blocking your door as we speak. How dare you come into this chat? Incredible. In-fucking-credible. Yeah, lies. But yeah, so in case anybody's unaware, before I got outraged by Noah, just hold on, just...
This is an outrage!
Before I got outraged by Noah's complete fabrications, tomorrow night, I believe 1 a.m. Eastern, the sumo stream happens tomorrow. Saturday night, Sunday morning, whatever you want to call it, sumo stream. Yeah, you know, people apparently want more sumo stream. There isn't technically a tournament, but I believe we're going to watch some old footage and talk about some of the lifestyle and all that kind of stuff. And so that should be a good time, you know? But yeah, that's it. I thought we were only going to do it every few months, but apparently the fervor, the hunger, the taste is in people's mouths, and they need more, you know? So anyway, so I guess we're doing more, you know, and that's fine. It's a good time. See, look at that, it kind of dried out a bit. I didn't like that. There we go. But yeah, so we'll be doing some more of that tomorrow. Yeah, it's all about you, Sumo. Thanks for coming in, making it all about you. Cool. But yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I feel like I live on the internet lately. It's been wild. But you know, shit's got to get done, and you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, no, tomorrow should be good. I have to, I did a bunch of drywall and a bunch of that stuff last weekend. I got some tidying up, some mudding to do, and because one of the spots, some of the tape was kind of wonky. It was only in one spot, and so I got to fix that, and I was super annoyed with it. I was like, how come the whole rest of the damn room is perfect, but this one spot? And so anyway, so there's this little spot that I gotta, you know, hit, but then I still gotta do more drywall downstairs, in the kitchen, and because I gutted this place, right? Like, you know, we went in and just tore up everything. I rented one of those like jackhammer things, and for tile, and took up all the tile and the what the hell's that stuff called? You know, the grout that you put down. And so I had to like take up all that, and yeah, you know. No, you wouldn't have. You try having a day-to-day and then only having time on the weekends, and it's a 2-hour drive there and back, so it's 4 hours just driving. Right? So I do that Saturday and Sunday every weekend, except for a few weekends there where some stuff came up where that was not an option. But you know, life gets wonky, weird, annoying. You know, things die, people die, all that kind of shit. Not great, but it is what it is. So yeah, that kind of fun. But yeah, no, everything's coming along. One of my hugest concerns about where I moved to and how kind of far out of the way I decided to, you know, put a house and land, is that I wasn't going to have good internet. But apparently that's not the case. Apparently they are currently running gigabit fiber out there, which is pretty awesome. So I should be able to have the same quality of streams, you know, gig up, gig down, internet connection. So that's super exciting to me. Like, I'm just like, because I was worried I'd have to like get like a, you know, what is it? The Sky, is it Skynet? Sky, whatever Elon's thing is. I thought I was going to have to get satellite internet. Just because of the way things were going. What was the last movie I watched? I watched The Crow on 4K recently. Where's that at? The Crow on 4K. You know? Exactly. You know what's up. And then... Oh. And then... I was watching Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. I threw that in the other night while I was working. Excellent film. What else we got here? I don't know, but yeah, I've been watching some stuff. Oh, and I've been watching Dadan Dadan. That was called Dadan Dadan. You know, it's about the nerdy guy who believes in UFOs, and then the girl who believes in ghosts, and then chaos ensues, and they double down. That's been pretty good. But yeah, watching some interesting stuff here when I got the time. It's weird, like the Dadan Dadan thing is kind of like, it's, I don't know, it's what I kind of like about anime and Japanese stories, is that they will take a crazy idea and go all in on it, like 100% take it seriously, the most like craziest idea, and just like Chainsaw Man. It's like there's a chainsaw demon dog and he makes a pact with it, and they just go with it. Like they just take it 100% seriously. There's all these other different types of demons, and they just go into it, right? And so that's the kind of thing I like, where, you know, they will just, they believe in their storytelling, and they don't, there's not a lot of like, oh, this is too stupid to do, or nobody's going to take that seriously, because they take it seriously and treat all the material seriously. You as a viewer or a reader then kind of essentially find yourself in that world. Like the veil is broken and you're not like skeptical and being like, this sucks. You're just like, oh, what's going to happen next, right? Like, and like there's this like in Dadan Dadan, there's this demon that they're fighting that like they call the Turbo Grand. They're just calling characters and things just these crazy names, and then she's running around saying like, you know, she's gonna do weird stuff to the characters and stuff. Like it's wild. Let's see, Broken Compass. Watch Kawadan earlier. If you haven't watched it, do so. Early Japanese horror. Yeah, it's weird. Like I don't dislike horror. I guess that's the best way to put it. Like I watch everything. Like if I think something's cool or something looks cool to me, I'll watch it. You know, so like I'll watch any kind of horror movie if I think that there's something visually appealing about it, right? You know, or like Tokyo Gore Police or anything like that. Like, you know, I like cheesy stuff. I like things that just kind of go in. But I don't think of myself as like a horror buff. It's weird, right? Like, but like I play horror video games, like, you know, and whatever. But it's just like when I think about cool stuff I like, horror's kind of like it's there, but I don't I don't know. I don't think like, you know, I don't know. It's weird. Like I just don't kind of think about of myself kind of like as a horror guy. You know, as weird as that is to say, but I don't know. I like things that are, you know, horror based. I don't. It's weird. It's like, but I think it's because like if you look at something like The Evil Within or Resident Evil or any of that kind of stuff, there's kind of like, you know, like that, or House of the Dead or whatever. There's that kind of cheese appeal that video games have that kind of stick with the way the movies work. You know, like where they don't super take themselves seriously, and there's like that kind of camp goofiness to them. And so, like, I don't know, I'm not really like a, you know, like I want to see people get decap. I'm not like a gore porn kind of guy. But like, you know, if like, you know, Jason picks up a girl in a sleeping bag and slams her into the side of the tree, I find that fucking hilarious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like... Right, like, you know, or like in Jason X when they like homage the like the campground scene and the girls are like, oh, you want to get high, and they're all like, you know, and he just picks them up and it just cuts to them, you know, smashing things in. Well, and I watched that. What was it? What did I watch recently? I watched a couple of things. Oh, but like, oh, that's what it was. I rewatched it because you brought it up, the Slime Bowl-orama. You know, and Spider and all that stuff. You know, and like movies like that, like where there's that like 80s cheese, you know, and like that kind of stuff, like that stuff's fun, right? But I don't necessarily like think to myself like, yes, I'm gonna search the next cheesy thing out or this cheesy thing or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. Like I usually have to see something and, like, I don't, there has to be something like visually appealing to it to make me go, oh, right? Like, yeah, it's just always the way I've been, you know, as soon as I see something that's like graphically impressive. Kung Fu and Titties was trash, but a good time. All right. I hear you. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's like one of those things, like I'll watch anything if it's good, right? Or if it's so bad that it's good, that doesn't hurt either, right? Like where something's like so ridiculous and cheesy and you just can't help but like be like, well, what the hell is happening? You know, like that kind of stuff, right? Like, so yeah, it just depends, right? Like, because that's the thing, you watch like, you know, if you're watching like Kamen Rider or Power Rangers or anything like that, right? Man, I want this to be a little firmer. That's not. Right? But if you watch any of those, and you're just kind of like, yeah, I can totally sit down and watch that, that's fine, then, you know, you can watch pretty much anything. But yeah, it just depends. Like, you know, it's like a lot of things. Like, you know, there's people who hate wrestling, right? And I'm just like, no, wrestling's fun and goofy, and, you know, it's kind of like... soap operas for men, you know, and so it's just like, but people get all upset about it, like, oh, it's fake, and it's like, dude, let me pick you up and drop you out of 10 feet out of the top of a ring onto a half-inch mat on concrete in a stadium. Let me tell you how that isn't fake. That sucks. You know, and so yeah, like that kind of stuff, right? Like. And so, you know, when you see all those guys, like, totally destroying their bodies, like, you know, and it's like, yeah, you know, like, maybe some of the stuff is predetermined or whatever, but, like, you know, the getting dumped on your head is pretty real, right? No. But yeah, like, that's the kind of stuff, like, but like I also like there's like these really like cheesy Oni-Chambara games where it's like, you know, bikini sister sword fight, what, like, you know, there's a movie for it and everything, and it's literally a girl with a cowboy hat, katanas, and they, you know, run around killing zombies and demons and, you know, that kind of stuff, right? Like that, and it's all horror, it's all gore, and like, you know, and she just gets covered in blood and whips her sword down and just shakes the blood off of it, and, you know, like that kind of stuff is fun. So it's just, it really depends on like the whole package, right? Like, get that thumb. What's a lot of movies, Sumo? I didn't see that many listed. And we watched that one Hatchet the other night. I had never seen that. That was pretty good. It was like, but it was like, you know, it is what it is. What it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what are we talking about? What? Scan this one at 600 DPI before you color it. Will take 5 minutes. Want to try some digital colors on it? Yeah. We'll hook you up. We'll hook you up. Sure we will. Are you talking about this, or do you still want to color the Michael Myers piece? Both. Stop stealing everything I have. Oh, you know what? What's funny is I actually want to talk to you. This will probably be like a behind the scenes thing or whatever, about prints and stuff. Because I'm going to stab somebody in the face who asked me to do work and then decided that they didn't want to pay the full amount. But anyway, that's another story. It's another story for another day. And I told them that I was keeping the work and they couldn't have it. And I was glad that I did not send them a high res of the work. You know? That's all I'm saying. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, right? Like, if you're going to ask people to do work, have the money. Or discuss what you're going to pay them beforehand so that both people know what's going on. Because, and I had gotten paid by this person before, so I didn't think it was going to be a problem, right? And so I literally was just kind of like, all right, cool, you know, and you've seen the piece, actually, Shelby. You know, like, mum on the thing, but yeah, I'm super annoyed with people just being dumb. And so yeah. There's plenty of crotch to be drawn. Who's drawing crotches? That's what I want to know. Do. But yeah, peeps be dumb. I'm annoyed with them. And all I can say, once this year is over, fuck everybody else, and it's gonna be a whole lot of me. We'll just put it that way. The mail? What are you sending Shelby? Well, like, my thing is, right, is that if you're going to ask somebody to do something, and then they say, hey, this is my price, and we've done stuff together before. If you're going to full color and do a whole piece, not get someone else to ink it, not get someone else to color it, and then go, I can do half. And I'm like, fuck you can. And I was like, yeah, I'm keeping it. I was like, I'll rework it and, you know, make it into something else and sell it as a print. I'll just be like, here you go. Get fucked. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just tired of working or doing anything for anybody that's not me. How about that? Some of that shit's getting old. Well, it's just like, I just don't have time for it. Like, because I assume, the assumption was that I would just be like, well, I already did it. I'll take half. Right? Like, I'll take half of what my time and my rate is worth. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. Not happening. Not fucking happening. I'd rather piss on it and burn it. Take that file. than give it to somebody for a fraction who's going to make more money off it. Like, people literally have bought stuff from things because I've done it. So I'm just kind of like, you ask people to do things for your projects because their art has an appeal and you think people will like it. I'm just saying, you know? Like, so don't waste your time asking me to do shit if you're not willing to pay up, sucker. Because you ain't getting my art if you're not. That's all there is to it. I'm calling you out, Noah. I'm calling you out. Do. Like, but that's my thing. I don't care about sob stories. I don't care about any of that kind of shit. Just do your thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Noah doesn't even know. What does Noah pay for? Did you ever put gas in a car, Noah? Damn, Sumo's getting them nudes. Do. Yeah, no, I had a leaky desk. Listen, you sound like Dean. You sound like Dean, Noah. Dean's been asking me to draw a, what's that character that he has? Oh, Jesus, what the hell is Dean's book called? The Embrace. The Embrace. He keeps asking me to draw an Embrace piece, and I'm just like, I don't fucking have the time, dude. Right? Because it's just like, I don't feel like I would be just drawing him, you know, in a Spider-Man 300 pose for, like, you know, in empty space. I would want to draw him doing something cool, right? And so I'm just like, yeah, I just don't have the time for that. Like, it's cool, but I just don't have the time for it. But it's all good. I got a bunch of money stashed aside. Gonna pop up my website and stuff like that early next year for a bunch of, like, you know, prints and like whatnot. And like basically it'll be the place to kind of find out what's going on with my book and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's getting to be that time. What? I appreciate you, Sumo. You hold on. You hold on to the night. These will all connect. Make it a little tiny pull. You know when you just can't get that feel angle? A little shoulder pop. Whew. I'm getting rid of this hoodie. It got crazy. It gets so hot in here when I stream. I don't even understand it. These models. Oh, man. You know what? You know what's cool? Speaking of models. Sumo, do you remember me showing you that Astro Boy? That, like, foot-tall Astro Boy on the table? That you had to build? And it was super awesome? I ended up getting one of those. That thing's going to ship out soon. It was like a year ago. Goth chick, eh? A lot of tattoos, a lot of rings, a lot of hoops. You know? Inexplicable hoops. Like, where do all these hoops go? What are they there for? You know? What's going on with these hoops, girl? Let me find out. Let me find out. Oh, yeah. Goddamn hoops, girl. Yeah, well, it was weird. It was like, it was sold out, that Astro Boy. And then they just kind of showed up and said, hey, we've got more. And I was like, well then I've got one. Because I think I like put myself on like the waiting list if they got more. And so I'm like, yeah, let's go. Damn. You just got this shriveled up old hag, Sumo. And you're like, yeah. That's cool. Yep. He likes it. He likes the pics, the goth pics. I mean, well, here's the thing, Noah. If you render the iris with ink, you can always do a color hold or something on it once you get it in for digital. Why wouldn't you just ink it anyway? I mean, you could leave it open, and then you could just... all the work's digital. Just depends on what you want to do with the traditional piece when you're done with it. That's funny. Let me see that. Can I see that sketchbook? Oh, have a good night, Homeschool Davis. Take it easy. Oh, damn, putting a baby in someone else's oven. I see how it is. I see. You know, are you moving on to someone new? Is someone getting the baby from you? And this is also what's, man, maybe I should be like putting headphones in and just listen to music while I read the chat and do the art. You know? That's just me. Oh, yes. You know what's funny? Okay, here. Speaking of the pull-out method, I was in LA a few years back, right? I for work. I was at E3, right? So we were staying there, and we come down out of the hotel, and there's this like crazy hot looking like punk girl, right? Like crazy hot, and her shirt. She had like a black ripped up t-shirt on, but just the front part literally said pull out method. And I was like, girl, what the, like, I was like, I was like, incredible. What a beautiful setup it was. I was like, wow, pull out method. I like it. I like what's happening here. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. I was like, well now. But yes, I used to have to go to E3 on occasion for work, which was fun. I regret nothing. Right? Yeah, you got that body count in the house. Body counts in the house. The Sheikh Zula, the Mike Rula, the old schooler. There's a slightly disabled goth chick. Oh. Noah. You killing me, son? Oh, hey, Edwin, what's up? I like that Noah's like, shorty. you got the down, shorty, and your goth. Let me find out. Oh, man. Let me find out. Incredible. Yep, that's some funny shit, kid. Yep. She's going to be playing Run for the Hills as she runs for the hills. Or maybe she rolls for the hills. Who knows? Maybe she's high as fuck. Right? Maybe she's just totally blitzed out of her mind. And so she's just like, these stairs are a bitch. You know? Yeah, it's a medical term. The stank leg. She got that stank leg, y'all. Well, I gotta take a drink here. Yep. Fun. Fun stuff. Oh, man. I got a ruler around here somewhere, don't I? Mm-hmm. Look at my Picus ruler. Get hype. All you want for someone new. Oh man, I seen a super funny Instagram. I shared it around to all the suspects, but it was the girl who was like, the guy asked her, he's like, "What would you do to please your man?" And then she just kind of puts her hands like in front of her and just stands there silent. And that guy who tried to marry her, he tried to straight up wifey. He was like, I need that. I need a woman who knows that sometimes being quiet is a good thing. Oh. Good day, Mo. How you doing? Good, sir. Yeah. Noah out that he's an equal opportunity denier, right? Like he's gonna let all sorts of women turn him down. You know? I like that about him. You know, he's ableist. He's gonna let a retarded goth chick turn him down. He's gonna give her that satisfaction. Mm-hmm. Man, what is with pens? Use them for 2 seconds and you lift them off the ground and they dry. They're dry. It's like that younger dry ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like when the floods came. Younger dry ass hit, dog. It was wild. Should be my rap name. Yep, the younger dry ass. It's a period of about 11 to 13 million, no, not 13 million, 13,000 years ago, where they believe there was a giant flood, and that's where, you know, a lot of the stuff happened, you know. I listened to people talk about ghost stories tonight, which I was not expecting. I was like, oh, what's happening here? And then they were all like, hey, my mom was talking to me and I could see a man or a human or somebody standing in the doorway in the reflection of her glasses. And I was like, what the? And then she had pictures for it too. I was like, damn, all right. Fine. You know? I went out and bought a rosary. I was like, you know, it's like, what's happening? You know? It's one of those things. Sometimes you gotta. What is goth to you? Like when I was like running around a goth, like, you know what I mean? Like when here's the thing. There was a time when like everybody's grandmother didn't have green and blue hair, right? Like, you know, something has been played out when old ladies are running around with fucking green hair, right? It's over, right? But like, you know, there used to be the girl who was like, you knew she was trouble, right? Like, you know, she was like, you know, like punk goth in the way that it used to be cool, right? You know, she had Doc Martens on, she had ripped fishnets, she had like a tartan short skirt, leather jacket with spikes on it, you know, like the smoky makeup, like, you know, you knew she was trouble, right? And like, and that was great. Yes, black lipstick, the whole bit, right? Like, you know, it was like kind of goth, kind of punk mix, like, you know, like that whole like, you know, pale face, the whole bit, right? And yeah, like, and it's just like, you know, you knew that she was just as likely to punch you in the face as she was to like ask you to go for a drink, right? And that used to be awesome. That used to be like the cool chick, like the whatever. But like now that's just, you know, like it's one of those things, like everybody with a mental illness now has colored hair. It's like, you know, the poisonous snake, you know, shows you that it's poisonous because it's brightly colored. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's where we are now. And so yeah, I'm just like, wow. Like I'm more surprised when, you know, people don't have the, you know, the big hoops in their ears and the whole thing like that. And I mean, there's plenty of nice people, whatever, blah blah blah. I'm not saying everybody, yada yada. You know, calm down. Somebody who's typing you know, angrily in the chat. But like, yeah, I just you can see, it's like almost like you can see the mental illness in people now. It's fucking wild. Right? Like it's, I don't know. It's crazy. Man, why is this splitting like that? It's gotten dry. Well, yeah, like, but that's the thing, though. Like, well, here's the thing, though. Like, there was always, like, the goths and, like, the guys who were like, oh, somebody else heard of this band. It's not cool anymore. I'm done with it. Like, those guys. You heard of that band? Like, they'll be, like, all proud to tell you that they, you know, are listening to some band, and then you're like, oh, yeah, yeah. You know, and then they're like, oh, I didn't know you guys like that kind of music. Yeah, dude. It's good music. You know, that kind of shit. Jason Raid of 1. Hello, awesome one. I'll take it. Listen, I seen, when I went to fire this up, I seen Jason was on, and I was like, there's nothing I can fucking do about it, right? Like, that's the thing. I was just like, this is the time I have, because I seen the notification pop up as I was setting up, right? And I was kind of like, yeah. I'm not in my fuck off stage. I'm just, this is always me, right? Like this is whatever. I'm in my shit's got to get done, and I can't put it off because someone else is streaming stage. Like that's the stage I'm in. You know. That's it. I got a spot on my damn table, though. Give me a second. But yeah, what's going on? Well, hello, Jason Bascom. Unhinged. Good day, sir. I was just saying, I seen you also streaming and was like, damn it. But then I was like, what can I do? What can I do? I'm just a boy. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly. But you know what I mean? Like, there's kind of like a bit of like cannibalism that kind of goes on between like everybody knows everybody and like, and it's kind of like, you know when you're streaming or when someone else is streaming that like, you know, there's a lot of carryover, right? Because everybody kind of knows everybody, and so it's like, you know, I like to be courteous. Well, like, but the thing is like I don't care either. Right, but I'm also a decent person, so I kind of care, like, at the same time. But there's nothing you can really do about, like, you know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Like, I don't, I'm not looking to intentionally, like, you know, piss in anyone's cornflakes, if you get what I'm saying. Right? I'm not scared of fucking Camel Moon. Jesus fucking Christ. I've taken shits bigger than the golf cart that he drives around in. Like, come on now. Let's be honest here. But I don't dislike Camel. I'll put it that way. You know. Yeah, exactly. See? Like, fuck CJ. Like, fuck that guy. Yeah, I'll stream over him twice on Sunday. You know? That's just me. I'm still reeling. From yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I got to be one of the few, the proud, the many. That's seen CJ's face behind the scenes, which I thought was weird. I was like, "Oh, what the hell's happening here?" Why can I see this man's visage in front of me, and why does he look exactly like you think he would? That was my favorite part about the whole thing. Oh, that's true. That's true. Jason, you're blind as a bat. That's correct. But yeah, like, it's like we popped in the back and he was just sitting there and I was like, oh. I was like, oh, you look exactly how I thought you looked. Like, it's super funny. Like, it's kind of like whenever you hear someone's voice and you, for whatever reason, you know what they look like, right? Like, you get a picture, like, you know, you're like, oh, you know, I guarantee she has brown hair and it is mousy looking, like that kind of, you know, that kind of thing when you hear the voice. And so, yeah, as soon as I was like, oh my God, he looks exactly like I thought he would. Like, it was super funny to me. I was just like, haha, yes, please, let me have some more of that. Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Oh yeah, you totally can. Like, if there, like, you know, if there was ever a stereotype, he would fit it. He would be all up in it. I'm gonna hit this. Your dad is Dave Grohl? Holy shit. Did he go out for milk and never come back? And were you left going, there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Like that? Is that what happened? Which blank, Shelby? Was it this one? Or was it this one? Hold on. Was it this one? I don't know where I set the Sailor Moon one. Hold on. It's in my stack somewhere. Where you at? Oh, there. Or was it that one? Yeah. You may get your wish. I might throw it in the box. You know what I'm saying? There could be a Rio. You could get a Rio in the mail, but I'll never tell. Do 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 do. All right. I did all that. Did all that. All right. Just gonna hit it with dumb colors. You know how it is. Hello, some person. Good day. Good day. Noah is drawing My Little Pony on a strawberry. Hold on. Jesus Christ, Shelby. Now I gotta go run a cable from my scanner. And now I'm glad the camera isn't facing me, because I'm just standing here. Hold on, Jesus Christ. Now I gotta move shit around, Shelby. This brief distraction brought to you by Shelby Robertson. Because now I gotta move all this shit. Shelby. Alright, hold on. There we go. Power cord, power cord. Shelby likes the power cord. I'm like a dog in heat. I come without warning. Do-do-do-do. You know? See, look at this. Look at this. The things I'm gonna do here. Okay, walk over. My printer scanner is on the other side of the room, and I have to roll it over. God. Okay, I'm gonna push this on button. Oh, I'm gonna take this thing out of it. Hi, everybody. I'm scanning this thing for Shelby. Because he's a prima donna. Alright, now. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta pull up my goddamn printer shit. Kids these days. Yeah, Shelby's cable's 9.9. Like, do you see this? 60 frames a second, 1080? God. All right, all apps. Where's my stupid Epson printer? Do. All right. Yep, available scanners are listed below. So how's everybody doing now while I'm currently scanning? Maybe I'll put something... I'll put this piece here that Kenneth Roquefort enjoyed. But no, we're single-sided scan. Get out of here. No, I don't want black and white. Get out of here. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Man, I'm gonna cut you, Sumo. I'm gonna come to your island. And all right. Hold on. Let's zoom. No. Am I getting the full thing here? The full Monty. No auto cropping. Get out of here. Yes. Now, why is it doing that? All right, hold on. Damn. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn it. God damn it, Shelby. Lift this thing up, turn it 90 degrees. Do. You'd think it wouldn't be, but I had to actually turn on the whole machine, scan it, plug the thing in, you know, the whole bit. Anyway, hold on. Man, I should have been better prepared. Do you know how little I scan things? It is so rare. Okay. That's what we're doing. I think that's right. All right, cool. Boom. Save. What do you want saved as, Shelby? You know, you want a TIFF? Do you want a JPEG? Do you want a PDF? Do you want a multi-TIFF? Do you want a PNG? Do you want a BMP? You want a JPEG? All right, yeah, fine. It's gonna go to my desktop. Desktop. Yep. Select folder. Save. Boom. Do 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 do. All right, hold on. I'm just making sure we got it here. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Alright, now I gotta make sure it's here. We gotta see what resolution. Do. Now just open it. God damn it. So hello, awesome one. How are you today? You never read that book, and you're a Vanessa mod. Excellent. Do you care if I got the whole thing in the scan or just the character? Do you need the whole actual cover? Oh, it's only 300 DPI. Hold on. God damn it. Do 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 do. All right, hold on. Tobey Maguire. Watch him as he goes. Settings. Photo mode. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't give two shits about those other. I'm not sending usage information. Man, I'm telling you, it's asking me for the dumbest shit right now. That's how often I use this to scan things. That should be it. All right. There we go. Beautiful. 600. Do 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 do. No, I don't want an unsharp mask. Get out of here. Right? Yep. Listen, Shelby decided he wanted to become the Angela Curry of this stream and completely derail it in a completely new and unexpected way. Right? It's scanning right now. We're good. No, when it defaulted to 300. So I was like, okay. I gotta put it to 6. Do 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 do. Save. Yep. Boom. See, now here's the thing though, Shelby. Like, if I was going to, like, ink this digitally, I would do a lot more cleanup than this is, right? Like, this is a sketch cover. This isn't what I would even consider, like, clean work. You know what I mean? Like, how about I clean up the line work and then send you the line work the way I would normally do it? You know what I'm saying? You'll fix it. Get out of here. You'll fix it. Goddamn motherfuckers. Always trying to ice skate uphill. All right. Right? Okay, so we're in there. It's in Photoshop. I'm double checking everything here. God damn it. You know what I like? Not Shelby. Motherfuckers. All right, hold on here. Image. Boom. Yeah, we're 600. All right. 9.6 by 6.48. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. That's done. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Are you just bored? Is that it? Is that you're just bored and you're looking to, like... Okay, now I gotta go get this thing. All right, now I gotta go get this thing out of the scanner. Motherfuckers always trying to motherfuck. Push this button. Yes, power off. Yes, I'll touch the touch screen and get all touchy with it. You can fix her. Literally, if I just literally took 20 minutes to clean up the line work to the line weights that I would normally do it at, instead of on a crappy sketch cover weights, then it would be more than fixed. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now... Yes, right? 30 minutes of every stream should be dedicated to some kind of fucking meeting with Shelby. Okay, see, now in my phone here, now I gotta turn my lights back to the right color. Shelby. See what you've done here? Now it's red. Now it's red again. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta take a whiz. Alright. Okay, are you good? Is everybody good now? Does everybody get what they want? God damn. Ugh. You know? Right there. Tell your girl to stop paging me. Alright. Yeah, hatching by the ear. Alright, god damn it. Let's... Is this your pager number? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening right now? Because I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get fucking back to this shit. God damn. Motherfuckers. There we go. Alright, this one. Okay. Listen, I talk about all kinds of pagers. Now, anyway. On Facebook, oh god. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we good, everybody? Is everybody good? Is everybody good? And look, just to prove to Shelby Robertson, here's Photoshop, here's the scan that I just did for him. Right? Yeah, exactly. No, I flip everything. Right? Draw a long way, then tilt it, you know? Tilt it this way, tilt it that way. Up and down. You won't... I'm in the middle of a stream. How about we get this done, and then I'll send it to you? Or do you want it... Are you just like bored out of your mind right now, and you just want something to do? You want me to send it to you? Is that it? Where am I sending it to you? Where am I sending it to you? Why? What do you want? All right. I have a piece that I still have to finish for Ace. I still have to color it. Hold on, though. Hold on to this. Hold on. Since this thing is totally derailed, and Edwin isn't here, right? Right? I know he's not here, because that would make too much sense. Where's it at? Do 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 do. Oh, there it is. Raptors. See, and now I'm into this. Hold on, where it at? Where it at, ho? Hold on. Right, and this is there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's got to be done here. But I'm only gonna, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on. You're in drop. Motherfucker, I don't know what your Dropbox thing is. Hold on for a second. Okay, see this? I'm gonna show it really small. This is the piece that I'm working on for Edwin. It's got his girl Desi, right here. With the dino and the trees and all that. And since Edwin's not here and he doesn't think I'm working on it, I'm going to show it to you guys. You know? I think that's the only way to be sure that he doesn't know. Right? See? Look. Look at her. Edwin will never see this. Never. Can I blow it? Yeah. Get right in there, Ed. Can you see that, Jason? I need to put how close to the camera do I need to put that? Anyway, god damn. We're here. I got the digital pen in my hands. All right, let's kill all this. Let's kill this noise. So I can get back to scribbling on pieces of paper. Telling you. Madness. No, I don't want to save. Close. Close. Man, Steve Rude. Actually, never mind. I like Steve Rude. A 1984 Chevette hatchback, two-door coupe. Oh. Send it UPS. Yeah, I know, right, Jason? Fuck. Incredible. Anyway, so yeah. I'm working on a piece for Edwin, even though he's been giving me shit about it. You know, it's been a thing in my spare time, you know. I'll pick away at it. I'll put some foliage in, you know. Tighten up a piece of armor, whatever. All right, let's get back to this, guys. Guys, what are we all here for? Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, it's just the way it is. You know? To me the biggest, like, oh hey. Did you actually miss all that, Edwin? Because that's funny. That would be amazing if you didn't see any of that. I would be very, very pleased. It's not business time, awesome one. Listen, I understand. I know that, like, we're like, hey, we want some art, and then Shelby's like, hey, send me those scans, and I'm like, god damn. All right, hold on. Can I get Shelby out of my hair? If I click on this email. All right, yeah. Boop. Copy. Now I have to open my email. God damn this kid. Fucking Christ. Now I'm sending shit to Shelby. To Shelby. Paste. Add subject. The boy. Now I have to add an attachment. This is probably gonna be too big too. Hold on to the night. Hold on to my Jerry curls. Everybody's looking to touch me, but I don't want to touch them. I'm not wearing pants anymore. All right, we got here. Insert. All right, now I got to pull this over here. God damn it, Shelby. so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, the boy pictures. Where you be? Where you be, girl? Where you be? I should send him this picture of Eminem as an Eminem. As the ultimate FU. Right? That's just me, right? Desktop. Everybody wants something they'll never give up. Everybody wants something. Now I'm looking for it. Jesus Christ. Where is everything? It's on my desktop. I'm gonna send Shelby this picture of this over arm throw Japanese t-shirt, Japanese band t-shirt that I like. That's the one. 9.5 megs. Let's go. Gonna send it to Shelby. Hashtag send. I've sent it. There you go, Shelby. Have fun. Your cat just went to bed. Alright. You should, Sumo. Alright, now I'm closing this. And away I go. Can I make what a 9.8? This book? Probably not. Alright. I'm done with inks. I'm coloring the crap. I'm going. All this cat talk makes Sumo Asian hungry. Alright. Shelby scan 6.5. Okay, I'm gonna do this for Sumo. Since he's still here. Yeah, YouTube's great like that. You're usually going an hour or so before. Okay, now does anybody need anything else from me? Right, like anybody need to send me anything? You know, anybody need to hit me up on any of the socials? You know. Are we good? Are we all good? Everybody good? I'll show you how to render an iris. Like, do you want anime iris? Like, do you want, like, you know, here's the eye. Here's this. Like, what do you want? Do you want, like, you know, the cast, here's the cast over the eye. You know, the shadow comes in. Like, what iris? Like, you know, do you want some of this in here? You know, what do you want, Noah? How detailed for the iris are we getting? Well, what do you want? I don't know what you want. You know? What? You know, because, like, if I was doing it, right? If I was, like, doing it, right? I'll fill this in with the Sharpie. These Sharpie creative markers. Right? Like, if I filled that in, I can show you how to give a generous reach around. Now I don't know where my Poscas are. See, this is why everybody's trouble. Oh, they're there. Right? You got this blue eye, Noah. And then in that blue eye, right? You can be like, oh, where's my light source? Oh, this is dry. Because I haven't turned it on yet. Hold on. I gotta rub this one gently under its undercarriage. Yeah, but I don't know what you want, Noah. You know? Like, how detailed are we going here? What do you want? Lights, darks? You know? I can show you how to spell. Okay, let's... Jesus H. Christ. You guys are driving me fucking insane. You know? I'm just saying. Alright. Mo. Control these people. For the love of God. Alright, here we go. Now I've got all these colors. Now, this isn't becoming a video game stream at all. This is becoming me finishing this so that I can move on. You know? Yeah. That's what it's going to become. You know? I don't have that kind of time. Holy shit, I don't got the time. I have Final Fantasy VII Remake and I've never even touched it. Who has fucking time to play video games? Do. You know? That's the real question. You know? Who has time to put a costume on a cat and post it on social media because they love it so much? Did I send you... I swore I sent you the 600. Hold on. I swear to God. This is... Hold on. Image size. See right there? Resolution, 600 pixels an inch. That's the one I sent you. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to... What? Don't attach it in an email. Oh my God. Okay, listen, that's not happening now. None of that's happening now. Jesus Christ. Cancel. Nope. That's not fucking happening now. I'll tell you that for fucking free. Holy shit. Alright. Ow. I think this was the skin tone that I liked. Listen, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Literally the one I just pulled up, 600 DPI. Hold on. Goddamn motherfucking... Hitting this button one more time. Let me see here. Sent items. I can look at it. inspect. Do. Hold on. Merciful Jesus. All right, hold on. I hate everything about this right now. Everything. Everything. I'm going to click on this. And I'm just going to insert it again. And I'm going to hit this button. And then what is it? Do. I'm gonna shit my pants. Pooping on Ferris. Upload. Here, I'll upload as OneDrive. Do. Right now, pull this over here. I hate you. I hate the bands you like. I think that should be fine. Right, that should be fine. Okay. There you go. There you go. Exactly. Listen, my solution is you know, just enough friction for everybody to get where they need to go. You know what I'm saying? Just enough. All right, I'm gonna pop this one on so I can fucking see. And then I'm gonna pop this up. I didn't email compress it. I literally just put it in my OneDrive, and then when you download it, it'll come from the OneDrive. It won't come from the compression of the email. All right, now. Yeah, exactly. You need a generous reach around. Now, what am I looking for? Sometimes. Oh. Baby, I love your ways. Every day. Every day. You know? Sometimes you gotta get a little saucy, a little spicy, a little... Get some macadamia nuts in there. You know? What? Okay, there you go. Yeah, I put it into my OneDrive. Settle down. Calm down. We just mistakes were made, Shelby. Don't worry about it. We got there in the end, you know? What I just did do that forever. Oh, man. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Okay, so now that we've gone through that, you're going to use white splatter on this page? Yeah, come on, Noah. This is a family stream. Nobody asked for that. You know, don't ask, don't tell. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask, don't tell. Oh. We'll keep the hat out of the way. Okay. And now... Yep. So anyway, that was fun, guys. We got to scan things in. You know? Shelby's apparently got nothing better to do with his time than get this and do whatever he's going to do with it. You know? Out of all the... Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Out of all the sketch cover things that I've done, or anything that I have ever done, this is the thing that, like, he's like, hey, why don't you scan that and send that to me? I'm like, what? This is it? This is it? All right. All right. Right? Like, look what we did to Jason. He's not happy. You know? He doesn't have much time left. Have you seen him? He's old. He's crazy old. You know? I want him to enjoy what little time he has left. You know? I'm not out here trying to, like, disappoint, you know, Jason here, who's just trying to, like, survive. Right? Like, he's literally just barely scraping by, right? Like, you know, he could just slip and fall and it just be over. And that be it. Right? Like, slip and fall accidents ruin lives. But what does Shelby care? He don't care. He don't care for the old folks. He don't care at all. Is it a new Pantera song? Is it Walk? You know? Are you talking to me? You know, and he's just like, hey, I respect your walk. It's a little bow-legged, but I respect it. You know? So did you answer me in the chat, Shelby? Why you needed this scan? You know? You're texting Carl to get his ass... Oh my god. Jesus H fucking Christ. Carl, wake up and flat this. I don't even know what's happening. What a weird day today's been. I did have a nice butter chicken, you know, with rice and naan. Today, though. It was good. That was a good time. Do. Yeah. To color. Oh. I see. To color. All right. Just gonna scoop in here. Well, I'm glad you have something to do now, Shelby. You know, like I know that you're not busy at all, right? You got nothing going on at all, right? You're just like, man, if only I had something to do. If only I had something to color. Man. What about what Jay's doing here? Oh, I'll color that. All right. It seems, it makes sense. It really does. Do. So anyway, anybody got any ghost stories? What? Nice. Good old Sugar. Good old Sugar Chris. I haven't seen him around for a hot minute, to be honest. Yeah, I see it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch it, but I did get the notification for it. But usually, he usually would still pop up in chats and stuff, though. I just haven't seen him in anything lately. You know? This farming anime. There's a new golf anime. Watch that one. Watch that golfing one. It's about golf. Ba 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 bum. Yep, exactly. No, I wish I got up and stole all Sugar's viewer. All right, I'm going with this. Are you working? Yeah, you are. You saw Sugar stream 6 months ago. Damn. There, Noah. I just did the eyes. Look at that iris. Majestic. And I hit this with a little bit, and I hit this with little dots. Right? Do. Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing? Do. Oh yeah, I was looking for my alternate shades. Your Gaming 3 instructor assigned us to watch the entire Lane series. Oh, I have that on. I have the box set for that. Serial Experiments Lane. Alright, do I want to go that dark? I don't think I do. Do. Yeah, you gotta return some videotapes. I guess I was probably returning videotapes. Do not wear that outfit again. If you want to keep your spleen. Because I want to fit in. Sorry, you're just not terribly important to me. Did you know that Whitney Houston's debut LP had 4 #1 singles on it? Did you know that, Christy? There are no girls with good personalities. I don't think we should see each other anymore. It never was supposed to be. You know, gotta return some videotapes. I'm really late. You know, I guess I was probably returning videotapes. Let's get under here. colors are too flat. It's... Listen, Corey. Man, what is everybody a critic? Get out of here. Draw some faces, Corey. Get out of here. Go draw a human lady's face. Because let's see now. What color are we going for here? Noah said what 2 hours ago? Hello to Corey? Listen, Jem doesn't have big boobs, neither does Jerrica Benton. I'm trying to be somewhat cartoon related to them. You know? Do. Well, that's the thing. The whole point, like every single thing, like every single sketch cover, everything I do, I tried to do. It's well, watch this. Look at Ben Grimm. I don't think you've seen this one, Corey. I don't think you were here for this stream. Ben Grimm. You know? I mix it up. Alright, now. That's what I'm using for shade. That's what... Oh, maybe you didn't see... Hold on. Maybe you didn't even see this, Corey. $11x17, Michael Myers, some chonky hands. Okay, are these boobs big enough for you, Corey? Are these boobs big enough for you? I did this on stream. Did you see this stream? You know what I'm saying, Corey? All right. Sweet zombie motherfucking Jesus Shelby fucking Robertson. Listen. Don't make me come for everybody. Okay, hold on. What if I pull it here, Corey? I'll satiate Corey. Cowboy Bebop. Get hype, Corey. Listen, alright, here it is. Hold on. Now, but do you have Faye sitting on the stool? The stool is removable. You know? She's got the card. She's like Gambit. Phil will love it. Yeah. Hold on. We'll pull this one in for Mo. Guts. You know. Or I could pull this one in. I could pull this one also in for Mo. You know? Clown's from Akira, you know? Okay. Let's get back to it. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. All right. Did you know that Whitney Houston's debut LP? You need all the Toddy. I have the bike and stuff too. I got all those. Was this the color I was going to use? I think so. It was either this one or this one. It was this one. All right. Do 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 do. Do the bike slide meme in my chair. Hold on. I don't have to go that far. I'll just do this and be like, you know? That's what we'll do. I could play Crimson Sea on the original Xbox, or I could play the original Armored Core. You know, no. All right, let's go. All right, we're back. We're back. Why do these streams always devolve into fucking chaos? What is happening? Why is that a thing? You know, it's a thing I ask myself. Yeah, but at least that, like, I didn't have to plug a bunch of things in and do a bunch of things. You know? Listen, look at this. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I'm telling you, people are getting spicy. Where's Jabberjaw? One eye isn't higher than the other, Corey. They are perfectly aligned across there. Perfectly. One eye is only higher than the other because of the angle. I guarantee you this, sir. All right. Now. Gotta return some videotapes. I'm really late. I guess I was probably returning videotapes. Yeah, let's get in here. I guess I was probably returning. Courtney? Who the hell's Courtney? The heck is this gem book? It's got a bunch of this, like, really, like, bad art in it. Is what this gem book is. You know, Aja is apparently now like a little fat Asian girl. Like, look at this. Don't get it. Don't get it. Never will. Never will understand why you would want to do that to a character. But okay. Live your best lives, everybody. Live your best lives. By ruining cool things. You know? No. Well, this is for other people. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get in here. But no, if you see any of the art and design for Gem, they're all very model-like, right? Like, everybody's, like, very lean and trim, you know? And especially, like, you know, Pizzazz and Stormer and Roxy and all them like that, and Gem, they're all pretty, like, you know, kind of petite, you know, figures. I'm gonna hit this little divot, you know? Oh, yeah. Well, was it Chris that bought? Is it Clibin or Kleben? Clive? Because he got the 2 gems for sure. Yeah, he got the double covers, and then Louis got the Sailor Moon one, and yep, he got the Sailor one, and then there was the Demona, the Hulk that I put the Ben Grimm on. Yeah. There's an odd little there. Doo-doo. Is that the pink I just used? No, I missed a line. Do. Man, Sumo's going to town, is he? Yeah, nothing can stop the sumo. Damn, you ran out of bread. Sumo. Didn't know you were having a tough time. Fried rice. That sounds good. Loco Moco. Do you want the loco of the moco? The ocean of the lotion and the moco of the yoko? You know? Do. You ate at Cracker Barrel, damn. Damn, Cracker Barrel. Why's it gotta be a Cracker Barrel? Why's that barrel gotta be cracking? Do. Country fried. Weird. Man, where's my already worked in Posca? That's my black. It's not what I'm looking for. That's blue. You never case to amaze me. Always be casing, yo. Put my phone up there. No, no sumo. The hell's that at? I know you're here. I know you're in that case. And you might think that I said case because sumo misspelled case, but you'd be wrong. So I just wanted to address that so that that wasn't what anyone was thinking, you know? I said case because I'm on the case and I'm looking for something. Oh! 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 Man, where you at? Oh, there you are. Yep, need that knit pink. Why has this got crap on it right now? Okay. Do. You know? I'm thinking I'm going to hit that with a little pink. Just a reflection of her hair. You know? We finally arrived at a Shelby stream of ignoring chat. Well done. Well, you know, I've been derailed so much that I'm kind of at the point where I just want to get the thing done. You know? It's like almost 4 a.m. for me. And I got to drive for 2 hours when I get up in the morning. In a few hours. You know? So it's going to be great. Mike Myers. Yeah, you know what? You know when you're probably going to see Mike Myers pop into your inbox? Maybe Monday. Because I got to work all day tomorrow. I got to drive down to the house, work on the house all day tomorrow. Then I gotta drive all the way back. Then I gotta do that sumo stream with Curry. And then I gotta get up and do the same thing again on Sunday morning. And then Monday I'll wake up and I might be able to hook you up with such a thing. You know, as if she's getting a little side light. You know? Yeah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. Incredibly lame. Also, anyway, Shelby, before I'm done with it, I want to do an ink wash on it anyway. So, once I actually sit down with it, I want to do an ink wash over it, and I'll probably add some like light background elements. You know, so yeah. So you know, so yeah, we'll probably hit that Monday or Tuesday with an ink wash. So here's my thing. Why would you even get Carl? No, that's sold. It's gone. It's sold. It's 100% sold. It sold so hard that the guy who bought it didn't even get to keep it. You know what I'm saying? And he's still like he's now my roommate. He now is friendly to me. He mentioned Shelby. I hit B Money so hard that he talked to Eric Larson about me when he interviewed him after the auction. That was fucking funny. So, you know, I'm living rent free in the guy who bought that's head so hard that he mentioned me during an interview. Incredible. I'm telling you. So yeah, you know, it was a good time. We had fun. We laughed, we cried, we saved $5. It was a good day. Yeah, it was a good time. I was a fan. Yep. But the auction rules is as is, no additional links. Get out of here. Okay, here's what I like about Shelby. Shelby half the time is like, hey, you should probably do something like this heavy inked Frank Miller style. No, he was like, oh, really? And then after he talked to him a bit about it, and he's like, then we cured cancer, right? You know, he did make a like snippy little joke at the end, right? Where he was like, oh, well, I guess we cured cancer then, didn't we? And I was like, I would expect nothing less. I would expect nothing less from Eric Larson, right? Yeah, I don't go like, no, but see here, no, so yes. I got him to outbid himself 3 times. Yeah. I got him to outbid himself 3 times. It was quality. It was quality. Like we'll go 3 this way. We'll go the German 3. You know. But yeah, no, it was super fun. And there's a lot of good people on there, and CJ was there as well. You know, so it is what it is. Yep. But what was funny? Okay, so Shelby, what you're saying to me is do you want a scan of that Michael Myers piece? Sans the ink wash I do to it? Is that what you're saying? Or do you want it after it's completely done? You had to what? All right. Listen, Shelby's running everyone away. They're all leaving. They're tired. Oh God, how tired they all are. You hate ink washes before colors, so you're saying that I should do the ink wash then? Excellent. Okay. Excellent. Right? Because it would be very hard to pick. It would be very hard to color pick and do flats on it if it already had a bunch of gradients on it. I get it, Shelby. Excellent. Excellent. You've informed me of what needs to happen. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Sounds like a Carl problem. Damn, I don't want to make more work for Carl. Right? Like, nobody's out there trying to get Carl. You know what I'm saying? There we go. That's what I want. I want that light white to stick out through the pink. There we go. Subtle. Mm-hmm. Yep. Man, I hate it for him. I really do. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to root through my boxes right now, but I definitely have a... Yeah, no, he was saying something about he'd like splatter. He wanted white splatter. You know? That kind of thing. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep, I think that's what's gonna happen. Nope, not you. Not you either. You. Now, do I have Poor Noah's mom. Got pain on my hand. Relva? Who the hell's that? Yeah, this isn't done, but I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up in a few hours, and I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, we'll get there. Don't you worry about it. Ooh.
Come up here.
Everybody sit down.
Greetings, Colonel.
I said sit down! Now, you know how I don't like to use the sit-down gun, but this morning we just don't have time for mucking about. Major Allied cities have come under attack.
Nazis?
Close your mouth.
I am not that bad. I ain't got the Japanese. Maybe order some Chinese. To die.
Women.
You know? Yeah, Andy's in the 30s easily. But if I was, here's the thing, if I wasn't streaming them and I was just doing them, they'd probably take me an hour. And I could probably do a handful of them and just crank them out, which is what I'll probably end up doing. But you know how it is.
Nutella? Not having babies is for gays.
You know? You did on one head sketch. What's this? I think he cheated or was going to commission us on with 11s by 17s. Alright, cool. Alright, guys. That... Now, come on now. Come on now, K-pop. Let's not go there. You know. Yeah. I'm dying. It's over. Oh. Crack, snap, crackle, pop. Yeah. I'm just going to say, I'll remind everybody that tomorrow night, 1 a.m. Eastern, sumo stream. That's what's happening. There's going to be sumo action. It was demanded of me, so I am attending, and we're going to do it. We're going to go in there. We're going to yell about giant men. We're going to yell about giant men getting all up in their business, nipple control, everything else like that, right? We're getting it done. But yeah, I don't know. Until then, until tomorrow, when I'm on stream again, yeah, that's just gonna be it. That's how it is. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. Take care.
Wait, it gets worse.